Did you know that the Sony ZV-1 Mark II it's top best vlogging camera, and everyone's like this camera for vlogging. And also we have here the Pentax MX-1. It's a classic camera from 2013. It's also good for photography. So today's vlog, guys, I'm gonna putting the Sony ZV-1 Mark II and the Pentax MX-1 for comparison specs, and we will try these two camera and let's see which is the best camera that suit for you. Either the new 2023 Sony ZV-1 Mark II or the 2013 Pentax MX-1, which is more cheaper and it's good for everyday photography. So, without further ado, guys, let's start to compare. But again, before anything else, if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe and hit notification bell so at least you'll be updated for all the videos that I will upload regarding photo, video, and tutorial and comparison. So, let's start now, guys, to compare these two camera. Actually, the Sony ZV-E1 announced last May 27 of 2023 with 20 megapixel 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor designed perfect for vloggers. We have also the Pentax MX-1 announced last July 1, 2013 with a 12 megapixel 1 by 1.7 inch CMOS sensor with a brass plating from top to bottom. And the camera shows the unique style which is good for street photography. So, or for everyday use. So ayan guys, again from Sony ZV-1 Mark II over the Pentax MX-1. So for sure there's a tons of reason why you will buy the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. First, you have already the gyroscopic stabilization, the product showcase mode, which is very useful for content creator. We are selling goods or like live selling. Yes, this is very good. Camera, you have stock sensor, video, unlimited recording, depends on the memory card and your battery. And ayan. So wireless connection and Bluetooth connections already on this camera. External flash Hatsu. Ayan. You can put a external flash. Touchscreen. Also, this is already 20 megapixel compared for 12 megapixel of the XM1. You have your focusing point, which is 315. Focusing point over 25 only for the MX-1 of Pentax. Continuous shooting burst mode, which is 20 frames per second compared for 1 frames per second of Pentax MX-1. The weight, which is more lighter, is around 292 grams over 391 grams of the Pentax. Microphone port, already you have in the MX or Sony ZV-1 Mark II. It's more wider. This is more wider. You have already maximum Ultra HD comfort for full HD of the Pentax. You have AA bracketing, smartphone remote, animal eye tracking, webcam function, and eye tracking. So this is the reason, tons of reason that you will buy the Sony ZV-E1 Mark II. Also, it's articulated screen, so you can use for vlogging. So, yan. While the Pentax is a tilting screen. So, next, why reason? Or reason why we will choose the Pentax MX-1, which is from 2013 over the Sony ZV-E1. First, you have already the built-in pop-up flash. Yeah, you have the built-in pop-up flash. You have internal memory card. If you forget your memory card, still you have 75 MB memory card built-in. Maximum shutter, which is 1 over 8,000, which is unusually you can find this shutter from a bigger camera, DSLR or mirrorless, which is A7 series, which is already 1 over 8,000. You can find also on this tiny brass camera. It's good build quality. Um, of course, you have the battery life, which is 290 over 260. The focal length, this is 100. You can zoom up to 112 millimeter compared for 50 millimeter. This is 1850. This is 28 by 112 millimeter. And again, the aperture is stay up to 2.5 while in 112, while f4 for 50 millimeter of the Sony ZV-1. Optical zoom, maximum aperture, and the brass plate upper and lower. So in times, guys, it will fade the black paint. It will show it's the gold. It's like a gold color, like a Leica style, because it's brass. So it's cool to see, and the design will be look rugged, and it's very nice camera. So yan. Again guys, these two camera have a similarity. So you have already raw support, face detection, you have LCD screen resolution, they're both same, 900 something plus, 1000. Maximum aperture, which is 1.8, AI bracketing. Both camera have no viewfinder, and both camera is not a weather sealed camera. So yan guys, this is the comparison between two camera. I will make a side by side comparison for photo, and yeah, same settings, same everything, and yeah, I will show you. So yan guys, I think that's it for today's vlog. Again, I compare already two cameras from 2023 and to 2013, 10 years camera, 10 years gap of the camera. But again guys, at the end of the day, it's up to you which camera is preferred for you. For if you want everyday vlog camera, the latest, all the function that I mentioned, then I will go with the Sony ZV-1. It's a perfect everyday camera, especially if you are a vlogger. Yeah, this is the best, perfect, best camera for vlogging and for content creator. If you don't want to bring your mirrorless, big mirrorless camera, full frame, craft frame mirrorless, so this is a good camera. Uh, but if you want more in photography, street style photography, and if you want to, if you don't have a budget, yeah, first you don't have a budget for the XM1, for the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, then I prefer also to take the MX-1. So build quality, it's nice build quality, and I like the picture quality. And then again, you have already your cut. Yeah, sorry. You have the pop-up flash. Yeah, see, you have a pop-up flash on this camera, which is nowadays all the Gen Zs keep looking for the camera, compact camera with pop-up flash, similar with the digicams. So, and guys, if you're looking for that kind alternate camera, that everyday use camera, every for photo, unique style, with the best photo, quality photo, then I will go with the XM1. It's a good camera, guys. So I highly recommend to have this MX1. It's a very nice and unique camera. So, and guys, I think that's it for today's vlog. Again, if you want to check the price and availability of the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, you can visit to our website, www.abworld.com. So, yan guys, hanggang dito na lang. Again, if you want to check all the Sony product that we have here, check to our website, www.abworld.com. So, yan, hanggang dito na lang. Thank you and mabuhay.